back.
For episode 2.
Episode 2. Sound bites. We made it.
We did it. I appreciate you giving that record, bumping it to the top of my feed. That was a great selection. So not only did I get a chance to listen to it while I was cooking, but I also listened to it like in the car. My kids like it now, so it's
nice.
They've been there, pourquoi. I was like,
yeah,
French, but they like it now. So
amazing. Yeah, I love that record. Yeah, Stella, Détends-toi. It's a vibe. Like, it just, to me, it sounds very, I think I sent you Letta Mbulu. Maybe that'll just be like something we add to our playlist thing. Letta is this amazing South African artist. Been in the game since like the 70s, okay? She's amazing. But this music from Stella definitely reminds me of that. But it also has this kind of like islandy vibe. It just makes me feel like I'm on vacation. Like, every time I listen to this record, I feel like I'm on vacation, or I should be on vacation. You know, it just makes me really relax. And I think détends-toi means relax, I think. I tried to Google translate it.
I don't speak no French, so you good.
So.
You're right. Yeah, definitely.
So I just love it because it's just so vibey and chill, and it's nice to have on in the background. It's great for like a pool party. It's great for just being outside in the sun, laying and chilling somewhere. It's amazing. Yeah.
It was definitely giving summertime vibes. That was definitely for the summertime. It felt good. I felt like I was influenced to put the tropical gear on because it was very tropical feeling.
I love it. I love it.
You made the Letta Mbulu reference. I could definitely see that. There was definitely like kind of Afro pop elements in there.
Yeah.
I got a little bit like Sade at certain points where just like you're doing kind of the down tempo thing. She doesn't have a crazy range, which is cool. Like, you don't always have to sing, belting out the windows.
Right.
But it's kind of cool to be like right in that kind of down tempo, very relaxed sort of lane kind of vibe to it.
Yeah.
The production felt like it was 1980. Like I was convinced that you picked the record from like 1980. I was like, oh shit, some old stuff. I like that. But I was like, 2022? Like, no way.
Yeah. I mean, even the like cover art, it definitely gives 80s. The way
retro.
It's so great. I mean, I love art and design, and so my food that I made from this was really inspired by the album art. Not just like the vibe itself, but the actual colors and graphics on the album cover. So so do I share? Do you want me to share?
I'm intrigued now. Now I want to know, like, what did you make? How did it work?
Okay, let's see. Alrighty.
All right. Okay, I see you got the limes and some coconut. That's all it goes. All right. Coconut water and coconut milk. Blue spirulina. All right, that's it. Okay, I see. I got what is that? Is that cachaça?
Cachaça.
Is that cachaça?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. That's a great choice. I'm like jealous I didn't get to drink this already. Okay. All right. We got to do the limes.
Get your limes. Mm-hmm. People don't know that if you cut your limes like this, I'm squeezing, but if you cut your limes like this, you get more juice out.
Yeah, because the concave part doesn't just stick in the bottom of your, are you using like the Mexican elbow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I always turn mine the other way though. I'm sure that's probably a racist derogatory.
I do the flip.
So you flip yours. Okay.
Yeah.
That's more
efficient.
And
then I'll double squeeze with both. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna speed this part up.
That's a well-loved juicer.
Yeah, it is.
I've broken 2 so far, so.
Oh my God.
I understand.
All right. I get you another one when I go back to Mexico.
This looks good. Okay. What do you do with your limes?
Sometimes I'll just clean the sink with them, or I just put them in my mill. I have a composter.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been composting mine too. Wait, that was condensed coconut milk?
Condensed coconut cream, and then this is regular coconut milk.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like 2 cups.
This looks good already. You going OD on the coconut now. You like.
Yeah.
This is like super coconut.
Extra coconut. The extra coconut water. Yeah.
Man. See? And the blue spirulina, it's going to be pretty.
You gotta do the blender dance.
You gotta dance while it's going. Oh man, that looks so good. Okay, so you got the lime juice.
And there's more coconut water.
Coconut water. Oh, you amping the coconut. The cachaça. All right.
And make it cold. Cold, cold, cold.
Get a little shake, shake, shake it.
And then I use pebble ice. Yeah.
Oh, see? I'm jealous. Man, that looks good. I haven't used blue spirulina in a drink yet. I need to do this. Why have I not done this? How am I today years old and I've never put blue spirulina in a drink?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Kudos.
Thank you.
Well done. All right, how did it taste? I'm sure it was like coconutty as hell, right?
It was super coconutty. It was sweet. So the sweet condensed coconut cream, it just, you don't have to add any sugar. So like that has all the sugar that you need.
That's the sugar, okay.
Yeah, and I think that with the lime, so I basically riffed on a Batida de Coco, which is a Brazilian coconut drink. And they use regular, but I'm vegan, right? So they use regular condensed milk, but I don't. So I just use the coconut version of that. Yeah, and there's usually no lime. It's usually just like cachaça and like super coconut. But I wanted that kind of like refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should like add mint as a garnish, like if I really was going for it, like something for the nose. But it just had all the elements. It was super refreshing. Really easy to drink. You could do 2.5 ounces of cachaça. I did 2 in this video, but I ended up adding an extra half an ounce later. And it drinks really good, but then it sneaks up on you. It sneaks up on you.
You had it had to be another blender dance after that. It's like, I'm ready.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's dope.
Yeah.
So I've used spirulina in the past, and it kind of has a little like algae-ish sort of. I guess that means where it comes from. Did any of that come through in the drink, or was it kind of mostly coconutty?
It was mostly coconut, because I only used a tablespoon of blue spirulina. It's literally just for color, but you know, you get some antioxidants in there. That's kind of nice. Yeah.
So the blue spirulina just was a color agent. It didn't have any flavor imparting.
Right, yeah. It wasn't like super sea tasting, so I know that can be a thing where if you add a lot, it can taste very like oceany, but it didn't really do that. I only used like a tablespoon of the blue spirulina, so yeah. In like,
that is brilliant.
Almost like, what was it, 4 cups of liquid or something like that? Yeah, so that's like your base. Like you basically make a base. You can totally batch cocktail this and it's fine. I decided to add the lime with the coconut water and the cachaça at the end just because I was afraid that it might curdle the milk.
Good point.
So, yeah, I was like, I could probably shake it in the shaker and it would be really frothy, but, you know, coconut milk has a lot of fat, and so, like, once it hits cold, it just kind of, like, breaks apart and acts really weird, so... Yeah, so I just added it on top. Just drink it with a straw, and it's great.
Right. I gotta check this
really
out.
Good.
I've had struggle in the past because I used coconut cream or milk that didn't have any gelling gum or guar to like keep it together, and so you get exactly what you're talking about. These like clumps of
the like separation.
Coconut fat.
Yeah.
So I need to revisit this because that's such a cool idea. And I took a sneak peek on your reels. And I saw you didn't say what the drink was, but I was like, that looks real pretty. But you put a butterfly on it, and I was convinced that you would use butterfly pea flower to make it blue. But then I saw the lime, and I was like, there's no way that she could have done that. If the limes, and it would have been pink. It would have been purple by then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, blue spirulina doesn't react to acid like butterfly pea powder. So. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I will now go to my pantry like tonight to see if I can do something.
Cachaça is amazing. You can also sub it for rum. So there's this black-owned rum company called 10-to-1 Rum that I love.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so the white rum I would use. It's foolproof, so like, you know, go easy on yourself.
I found a black woman-owned cachaça company.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Bitter Feminist.
Okay.
It's really good. So keep your eyes open for that if you see that. So it's a black woman-owned cachaça company. It's really, really good.
Wow, awesome. Yeah, I'm going to look for that. That's rad.
Okay. All right, hopefully I wasn't as inspired by the visual. I was inspired more by how tropical everything was. Like, when I was reading up on the artist, I was like, this woman is not from the tropics. She's from like Berlin or something. I didn't expect that was not going to be like straight up tropics, but that was the vibe I was getting from the music. So I just kind of started looking around on what was on hand. And so that's why I ended up coming up with this. Hopefully this hits some of those notes. Let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. All right, so that's some Thai basil.
Okay, nice. I was like either lemon verbena. Nice. Okay,
I have
coconut.
so much Thai basil. I had to do it. I had to do it.
I love that we both did coconut. Ah, I love it.
Had to. So I'm usually just looking in the garden about what has to get used. So the Thai basil was like a obvious choice, and then the kale had to get used because it had so much of it. So that's what the next idea was.
I love this. I love that you have this huge garden. That's so amazing.
I'm trying to sustain the family in the summertime with most of the produce that I grow. So
yeah, because you're not trying to do the cyclospora thing.
No diarrhea lettuce, please. 0. So this is kale sans diarrhea. This is bacteria free. Did some kale. Did some.
Were those the stems that you cut up?
Yeah.
Okay, I love using.
I will do the stems in certain applications. I think it's cool. And then some ginger, some garlic, some onion. I think I did some ginger too. Yeah.
Yum.
And ginger that I freeze because that way you ain't got to peel it.
That's so smart.
And then Maggi cubes because tropical. You need the Maggi flavor.
Wow. That's you went in. Wait, what was that? Habanero? Oh, okay.
Gotta make it hot.
All right.
So this is basically like the greens of the dish. I feel like
Yum.
My mama won't let you have a meal with no greens in it. So there's the greens.
I feel it. My dad the same.
So that's cooking down, and then this is some more from the garden. So yellow tomatoes, also gooseberries, kind of. They're ground cherries, basically related to gooseberries, so kind of sweet, little pop to it.
Amazing.
So that's for later.
Is this couscous or rice?
Just rice. This is brown jasmine rice.
Nice.
So give that a wash with the other habanero, or the Scotch bonnet rather, some salt,
smart,
and some thyme.
Okay, window.
No.
Herby window moment.
Use what the garden give us.
A little thyme.
Yep.
Nice.
Fresh thyme. Of course, more coconut.
Chickpeas?
Pigeon peas.
Or they pigeon peas? Yes.
Yeah, we gotta do all the tropical things.
Gosh.
This is where I started going left field on stuff because I realized I had something that I should have used like a week ago and I didn't. So.
Oh my God. Plantains?
We had to do plantains, yeah.
Dude.
Now, these were too sweet. They should not have been this sweet because I should have made them probably a couple of days before that. And I left them in a brown paper bag, so they were like candies.
Really sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
But I bet it was good, though.
Yeah. Now,
what
you wouldn't have done this
part,
I know.
Here?
This is flounder.
Okay.
Just cutting the small fillets. It's what I had on hand.
A little coriander, some cumin. Yeah. Okay.
Doing a little white pepper.
You making a meal. Oh my, this is like
we gotta eat.
Hell yeah.
So this is the spice blend for the my flour dredge.
Oh.
So some turmeric, some cornstarch, some all-purpose flour. So now this is gonna become the wet batter for my fillets.
Amaze.
And then, of course, I do dry batter at the end so it stays on it so it doesn't fall apart in the fryer.
Awesome.
So now it's time to plate it up.
Are those your plantains over there on the cutting board?
Yep, already cooked up.
Amazing. Oh my God. What?
So we did this all. This is tropical time.
That looks amazing. Oh my God.
Thank you. It was good eating.
Yeah.
Of course, I had to get my wife in there.
Okay, wifey.
She's my taste tester, so And
I can't wait to see her reaction.
I said, if you're dancing, it's good, right? It's good.
When the eyebrow goes down, it's real.
It's good.
Like, oh yeah.
I said it's a good sign.
I love that. That's amazing. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my God, how much fish was that? That was like Fish for days.
I do this thing now where instead of cooking like one-offs, I need to cook 8 servings at a time. So that was enough for 8 plates. So that's technically it was 9 fillets, but I split them down the middle. So basically 1 per, and I had a little extra just in case. So yeah, in general, I will always plate everything else up. I didn't fry the fish in advance, but I plated everything else up. So the coconut milk with the Thai basil and the rice and the kale all on the plates. And then I just cover those up, put those in the fridge. And then each day I would just fry another 2 fillets of fish, put my tomato relish on top, and then dinner is served again. So we eat leftovers over here because I ain't cooking 5 times.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. People who say they don't eat leftovers, I kind of look at them like with a side eye.
How?
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a staff? Like how do you not eat leftovers?
But also like, what?
I don't get it. I mean, maybe sometimes you have to like repurpose the leftover, and like, so like I'm good for putting an egg on something that I made the night before for breakfast.
Yeah.
Like I'll, have some rice and heat it up again. But in general, we going to eat this again. Like that's too much work for one meal.
Yeah, absolutely. And also like, don't be wasting food in my house, please. Thank you.
Please do not.
That's crazy.
Like that's
crazy.
Maybe that's my own childhood trauma of like, you better not waste this food from with depression era parents. But
yeah,
I'm not letting that happen because we need to eat this.
Yes.
So my kids didn't eat all of this. They did eat the plantains because they were like super into plantains. Yeah. There's some time on fried fish, but they ate the rice and peas. They ate the kale for the most part. The younger one said it's a little bit spicy. But they're 5 and 7, so I don't expect them to have like the most broad palates, but they're pretty good for their age. They eat a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty great. I mean, that rice looked banging. Rice looked like it was so good.
I would say that was probably, I was surprised at how well the fish came out in terms of the flavor of the dredge made it through into the final. Sometimes like it just gets muted out once you fry it.
Yeah.
But it still kind of passed all the way through, so I was happy with that. I was not pleased with the plantains. That's my own L on that one. They should definitely have been much less ripe if I was going to make them the way I wanted to. My goal was like doing it like kelewele, like the Ghanaian way, where you kind of have a nice spicy coating on it. It just, they were so sweet that it knocked everything else out of balance. But everything else I think hit how it's supposed to.
Nice. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't wait to see this recipe and like get all the deets, especially that sauce. That sauce looked good.
that was surprisingly simple. I said, oh, these things go good together. Like just Thai basil and coconut milk is like, y'all are best friends now.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay, so would you change anything retroactively? Like, would you go, all right, maybe I would do this now? Kind of you armchair quarterback and go, oh, I would change this?
I would want to see what it's like to shake the whole cocktail over ice. Just like combine the coconut water with the lime and the base and shake it over ice. Because I think it would make like a really pretty foam, and then I would definitely garnish with mint, like 100%. Yeah.
I can see that. I can see it. I don't have enough mint. I don't grow mint because I'm afraid of it doing what mint does.
It runs. It goes. It's like a weed, basically. Yeah.
So I would probably garnish with the Thai basil because that's all. It's safe for me to grow.
Yeah.
Okay. So how would you make the dish I made vegan? I'm curious. Like, what would you swap out to make it work for you?
I think everything was vegan, obviously, except for the fish. So if I was going to do like a fish substitute, I would probably do a fried tofu, even jackfruit, because jackfruit's like super tropical and amazing. And it would also, like, jackfruit just drinks up whatever flavor you put on it. So yeah, I think that would be really great. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was trying to think if I would make any change besides what you said. I think the idea of stirring it together would be cool. I had this weird, almost like blasphemous idea of blending the cocktail. I'm not usually a frozen blended drinks person, but I was like, that might could work.
It probably
slushies
would.
Thing.
For sure. Especially with like pebble ice, I think it'll make a really great like slushy texture.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it was pretty slushy with the pebble ice. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. I think kind of like pina colada in that vibe, like a frozen pina colada or something. It would probably be really great. Yeah, and you might not get the fat separation.
Fair enough. That's just me and my uncultured Cancun loving self. Like it's like I want an umbrella in my drink.
Yeah,
something foamy. Yeah.
I mean, I probably would also add an umbrella. That would be really nice.
Why not?
Like the straw that has the umbrella attached. You know what I'm talking about?
That's like next level garnish stuff. I don't got that stuff in my home bar. I don't have the. I need to get some of those tiki adornments. I don't got them yet.
Yeah, it's dollar store.
So yeah, fair. I will say kudos. Excellent pick. Excellent. It got us off to the right place. It was an excellent first start for our, I would say, successful recipes. I think they both did what they needed to do.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm glad you liked it.
We're going to drum roll for the next album pick since I get to pick this week. Okay, so of course I had a lot to choose from. I was like, what do I want to pick? It's like analysis paralysis. But I will preface the choice by saying this is an album that I feel like is underrated, but the people who know about it, they know about it.
Okay.
So if you don't know about this one, get ready for some cool introduction, hopefully, to you. So this is a record that came out in 1971. We are going actual old school this time.
All right.
This is a posthumous record. It is by none other than Baby Huey. And some folks may not know about Baby Huey, but here's kind of like the quick stats. This is unfortunately a member of the 27 Club, and he joined the 27 Club the same month as both Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin. So it's kind of like that rule of threes thing where three rock stars all die in the same year. So this was actually posthumously released later on. He died in the 70s, so this came out in 71. Mm-hmm. So there is food mentioned in the album, and he is actually holding a cookbook in the back.
This photo.
It's a very interesting photo to have on the back cover. But he was a very large man, 350, 400 pounds, has songs that talk about food. Mighty Mighty, his version of a Kurt Mayfield tune. That song was actually written by Curtis Mayfield. He was signed to Curtis Mayfield's label, Curtin Records. And that song, it's a great song, but it's actually not my favorite song on the album. My favorite song on the album is actually another Kurt Mayfield song. It's called Hard Times. And it was sampled actually for a Ghostface Killah song. You might recognize that if you're a Ghostface fan. Ooh. So I definitely recommend this album if you're a fan of any kind of R&B, funk, soul type stuff. This has got vibes. It's more like almost Sly Stone oriented. Buddy Miles, if you're into Buddy Miles, who used to play with Jimi Hendrix. Got a big horn section, a lot of greasy organ playing. Like this is a lot of that.
Greasy organ playing.
It's all the stuff that you like, and you don't realize this shit goes together. I like this. So this is a funky record from 1971. This will be our next album for our next episode. I will put a song or two on our playlist that you can check out on our Spotify playlist. But I'm curious to see what you come up with when you listen to this one.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Also, the fro is froing. My guy.
It's glorious fro. It's a gatefold, so there's a lot of pictures of him on the inside, and there's, articles about his passing and stuff like that. But This is all tunes that he did with his band called the Babysitters. So Baby Huey and the Babysitters was the band. This was put out, a couple of months after he passed away. But it's very funky stuff. So if you're into funk rock type stuff, then
I love funk. I love funk. Yes. Oh my God, that's a vibe. I'm so excited. Okay.
All right.
We talked about this before with the other records that we were listening to. I don't want you to give away what you would make, but what are the types of foods that come to mind, or the vibe, I guess. Dinner time, whatever, meal time.
I wanted to go into the realm of drinks because you did that this past one, but it's still calling food to me. I want to find a way of making something that is familiarly greasy soul foody, but not exactly the same way. So I'm curious to, I don't eat beef, pork, or poultry. So a lot of my cooking is challenging myself. How can I find some of those familiar flavors in a way that's new and maybe doesn't rely on those things like, fat back and turkey necks and that kind of thing. So he's referencing that in the music. He's definitely talking about the fat backs and the ham hocks, and he's talking about oxtails and red beans and rice. That's very much this. But I want to know, can I go in that direction in another way? So
yeah. Ooh,
that's an idea.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Nice. I've never heard this record, so
okay.
I wouldn't even know where to start. So I love this because you're schooling me. I'm learning. It's good. Good stuff.
I'm excited. I didn't know anything about the Stella record, so we get to now, get each other hip to new music.
Yeah, I love
new to us music. So now next episode, I get to hear exactly what you think about this record and what it inspired. All right, I'm excited. All right, cool. Well, let's stay tuned for next episode.
Yeah, amazing. Thanks so much.
All right, see you soon.